This AI software can literally make any video go viral. And as a matter of fact, it made this Elon Musk video get 2 million views in 2 months. And this one is also created with the same AI that got 200,000 views in 2 months. On top of that, this AI also made all of these thumbnails right over here and can actually recreate them to be better than these ones that you see, responsible for 3.3 million views from a month ago. And also these thumbnails that are generating this channel well over 2 million views every single video quite consistently. So in this video, I want to show you how you can use this AI called Pixels as well to create these thumbnails within less than 2 minutes and without spending hundreds of dollars on professional thumbnail designers. Because as a matter of fact, this AI can actually create thumbnails that are better than thumbnail designers such as MrBeast videos. And I'll show you and prove it to you within this video. So what I'm going to do is actually go to MrBeast's most popular video ever that's almost about to hit 1 billion views. And then I'm going to take this video topic and then copy the link, and I'll show you why you have to do this in a second. If you go to this Pixels website and then you click on recreate, you can actually link a thumbnail to a specific video that you want to kind of recreate. And then depending on how much and how heavily you want the recreation to be similar to the original, you can either choose low, medium, or high, and high being the most similar to the original. Okay, so I'll just click on generate right over here. It literally takes 10 to 15 seconds for the video to be generated. As you can see, this AI literally recreated and made it super similar to the original version. And so I literally got this MrBeast level thumbnail, which he would have paid probably tens of thousands of dollars for his thumbnail designers to create. I've literally recreated within a minute for literally 1,000,000 times less expensive. Now, a lot of you guys are probably asking, Daniel, that is not your face. It looks nothing like you if you cannot use this yourself. So they have this thing called the face swap feature, and I'll show you exactly how to use this live. So what I'm going to do is take my phone, and then I'll take a selfie picture of myself. Boom, and then I'm going to airdrop this to my computer real quick. Okay, so now if I click on this face swap feature and then I click on upload file to upload any face, exact same photo I just took a minute ago, and then upload the same thumbnail that we just got from this download, open. And so now that we have the thumbnail here and my face here, we click on generate. Check this out. And as you can see, this actually looks pretty similar to my face. That is 100% me. The hair is definitely a little bit weird. But other than that, yeah, this is definitely me. This is basically the exact same version of this MrBeast thumbnail. Let's actually do a side-by-side comparison. According to some MrBeast interviews, he actually mentioned he pays thousands of dollars, if not tens of thousands of dollars for his thumbnails, and probably took him days or weeks to create. Boom, 1 minute. Literally 1,000,000 times cheaper. Okay, now if you want to create a very original thumbnail that has never been done before from specific channels, you can also do a text format. So you can see that this thumbnail right here, whatever lethal landing airplane, got him 3 million views from a month, and that's because this thumbnail looks very clickbaity and very realistic at the same time. So if you go to Pixels right over here, you click on thumbnails. I actually have already a prompt to spit towards this AI. So right over here, I say, make a thumbnail of an airplane that's made a landing on an edge of a cliff. The plane is hanging on the edge and is about to fall over. Have the cliff big and have some forest trees in the background. And yeah, you can see that it basically explained everything that I told it to be, having forest trees in the background, a nice big cliff, and then also the plane that is hanging on the edge about to fall. However, if we want to make this a little bit similar to this exact thumbnail, yes, we can do the link, and then we obviously do the same thing as that MrBeast thumbnail, but we can also make changes by adding more prompts to it. Make the thumbnail so it's a bird's eye view and have the cliff and plane a lot bigger. Okay, so this is a new and improved thumbnail from that previous one. It looks a lot better now, to be honest, and I like how it's a lot shinier than this airplane. However, it is the angling that's a little bit weird, so what I can do is actually click on edit and then re-edit this thumbnail to make it even better than before. Keep everything the same, but just make the angle of the thumbnail a little bit higher. And now this is the final version, and let me tell you, that looks absolutely crazy. I think this would actually get a lot more views than this little thumbnail. I don't know, doesn't look as shiny and bright. It doesn't look as good as this one, which costed me maybe 3 minutes to make. And actually, just for fun, I want to take this exact video, share, copy link, and then use the recreate thumbnail packaging to see what kind of differences would be between this one, which we created originally ourselves, versus the heavily recreated version. Okay, yeah, so this looks like, I don't even know what that is. It's okay to say the very least, but in my opinion, I would click on this 100% more than whatever this one is. This was the medium inspiration weight. So if it was the high one, let's actually take a look at what that one would look like as well. Because yeah, I noticed that they definitely changed some things between this original one and this one, where like the cliff looks a lot more cartoony and animated. I don't like how it doesn't look realistic, whereas this genuinely looks like a picture. Okay, so this one is the ultra realistic one. It does look a lot better. However, it still doesn't look like it's real, right? This looks like it's a picture taken or like a drawing or like a cartoon creation, which isn't bad at all by any means, but that looks a little bit more realistic in my opinion. And I would still click on this one a lot more because it looks brighter, looks more real in my opinion. On top of that, this would actually work very, very well within the celebrity news niche, where you want to make very clickbaity, super ultra viral thumbnails by using something like this, right? Look at this, Elon Musk's blah, 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 $6,000 tiny home, 2.2 million views in 2 months. I'm going to recreate this and make it a lot better. So what I plan to do is I'm going to take this and then I'm going to copy the link, go to Pixels, type in recreate, have the link as that. And then the changes is that change and swap the Elon Musk's face for Mark Zuckerberg's face. Definitely Mark Zuckerberg with the new Tesla mini home, and this mini home looks infinitely times better than whatever this little pod looks, in my opinion. This has that text, and it basically copied it with the exact same font as well. What seems like a very, very professional thumbnail that would cost you probably thousands or if not tens of thousands of dollars by professional YouTube designers, I could literally recreate and make it even better with a very clickbaity Mark Zuckerberg face within 30 seconds for a fraction of the price. And with all the revisions that we had across making this video, we probably had to create like maybe 6 or 7 revisions. I'm not exactly sure, but it only costs 10 credits for one thumbnail to be created, and the face swap feature is even less. It's only 3 credits, and we have a total of 1,347 credits. So if you're wondering about the prices of what Pixels is like, you can get 2,400 credits for only $14 a month, and the premium package, $30 a month for 18,000 credits. If you do the math, I think that's what, 1,800. You're not going to make 1,800 thumbnails. Honestly, the essential package looks probably better than enough, but this does not have this face swap feature with all these and other stuff. So the one that I currently have is the premium version. So you would be saving yourself a bunch of money to be using this and creating thumbnails that are arguably better than professional designers that would charge you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to create the exact same thing. And they would also probably take longer as well. So if you want to try this out for yourself, I'll have a link for Pixels in the description of this video. So definitely check that out and let me know if you have any questions. Leave a comment. I wish you all the best within your YouTube journey, and I'll see you soon.